Hi everyone, I just wanted to make this quick video. I'm just sitting in bed watching TV and I thought I'd just give you guys a little update even though there's not much to update about. But I'm trying to do these videos weekly. So today I am 9 weeks and what's today? I think I'm 9 weeks and 5 days. Baby B is 9 weeks and 5 days today, and baby A is 9 weeks and 2 days, I think. Yeah, so they set my due date by the bigger baby, baby B. So my turnover days will be Friday instead of Monday now. But I can also do videos on Friday or Monday, one for each baby. But so I either be able to load them out videos now on Fridays or Mondays, whichever day I feel like doing them. Not really much of anything has been going on this past week, except for I've been feeling small flutters, and I know that it's the baby because this is my 4th pregnancy. I know what the flutters feel like, and it's not all the time. It's only when I'm either laying straight down on my back, or if I'm leaning forward, like sitting down and leaning forward for a long period of time, then I'll feel a flutter. And it's only like once in a blue moon, and it's weird because I feel most of the flutters on my left side, which is where baby B is, but when I turned 9 weeks with baby A, I felt a flutter on that side, like the day I turned 9 weeks, so it was weird. So yeah, I guess you can say I'm feeling them move, but it's just like little flutters once in a while. One person asked me on my last video when I announced that I was pregnant with twins, did I feel any different? I think it was, did I feel any different before that they told me it was twins. And I can honestly say I actually did feel different. I felt like I was gaining weight. Well, I was gaining weight a lot faster with this pregnancy than all 3 of my past pregnancies. I was putting on weight like crazy. I think I gained about 6 pounds now, and I'm still not out of my first trimester. My husband, he noticed that I was gaining weight a lot, and it's mostly my abdomen area. I didn't have a flat stomach to begin with before I got pregnant with the twins. So I had a little flat around there, but it was going down because I had started losing weight. After I got my IUD removed, the weight started coming off like crazy, so I started losing weight before I got pregnant. Yeah, but I still had a little fat on my stomach before I got pregnant. But as the weeks were going on in this pregnancy, before I found out it was twins, it was getting bigger and bigger, and I was just like, I'm putting on weight like crazy. I didn't know what was going on. My husband, he was the first one that said, well, maybe it's twins. And I was like, maybe it is, I don't know, because I knew it was always an option, because I'm a twin and my sister has twins, so I knew it was a probability that I could have twins. And the day that we went to get the ultrasound done, I was standing up getting dressed, and he asked me the question, do twins go full term usually? I mean, do they always get delivered early? I was like, no, they don't always get delivered early. And I told him they could get delivered early if baby A is breech, and baby B is like downward, but baby A is breech, that would be the first one to come out. Then they can't deliver you vaginally. But if baby A is head down and baby B is breech, you could still get delivered vaginally, because baby A will come down and make enough room for baby B to come down safely feet first. And I told him if both of them are breech, then you need a C-section and stuff like that. So I was just telling him those things right before we left, and then we found out it was twins. So I think he had a little intuition before I did. Other than that, a lot of weight gain. I didn't notice anything else different. Oh yeah, actually I did notice one more thing. I was eating a lot more. My past 3 pregnancies, I was hungry, and tired, you know, of course, in the first trimester, but I was never this hungry and I was never this tired. I was just like dead tired, like I didn't want to do anything. I would wake up in the morning after sleeping all night and still be like so tired that it felt like I didn't get any sleep. And I would just want to get up and eat because I'd be starving. Like, you know that really bad hunger pains you get when you're really, really hungry, you haven't eaten for a long time? That's how it would feel. And then I would eat, and then a couple of hours later, I would get that same hunger pain again. So it was ridiculous. I had to eat all the time, all day. I'm just wanting to eat. So those are the three big signs. Eating a lot more than I did in past pregnancies. Gaining more weight than I did in past pregnancies in the first trimester, and sleeping a lot more, feeling very exhausted. So those are the only three signs I had that it might be something different going on with this pregnancy before I actually found out it was twins. Right now I can say that the tiredness is tapering off some, because when I wake up in the morning I don't feel exhausted, like I haven't gotten any sleep all night. I actually feel alright, and then I'll get up and I have to eat in the morning, because if I don't eat, my stomach will start really hurting. So I get up, and as soon as I get up I have to eat. So I get up and I make myself a breakfast, and then I'll get the kids their breakfast, because they usually wake up about an hour after I do. And then I usually have a lot of energy in the morning, so I'll just do some cleaning or whatever I gotta do. And then I usually get tired around 11 or 12 o'clock, and that's the kids' nap time also. So I'll put them down for their nap, and I'll take a nap also. And then when I wake up, I have a little bit of energy, and I'll do some cleaning or whatever I have to do. And then I'll cook dinner, and then I'll be real tired again, and I have to go down and take a nap again. And by that time my husband is home, by the time it's time for me to take my second nap, so he'll be watching the kids. And then I'll wake up, and I'll probably just watch a little TV with him, and then go back to sleep for the night. So that is usually what happens. Before, I couldn't like do anything. I was just always laying in bed, just tired, sleeping. So my husband, he helped out a lot with the kids and everything, so he was real good with that. But now I can do a lot more. I'm not as tired. I still am always hungry. I always have to eat. But I can't eat a humongous meal in one sitting. I'll eat a little bit, whatever I can eat. I eat till I'm full, and then I'll stop, and usually about a couple hours later I'll be hungry again. So I eat another snack or something. I don't go see the doctor again until the 28th, which is the end of this month, so I don't know what's going to happen at that appointment yet. I don't know if she's going to send me for another ultrasound to check on the twins. I hope they do, because I really want to see that they're thriving and doing okay. I ordered my Doppler yesterday, and I got an expedited shipping, so it should be here by Friday, the latest. Earliest, sometime this week, in 4 days, it should be here. So I can't wait to get that, because I have yet to hear the twins' heartbeat. So I really cannot wait to get that, because it'll give me my reassurance that everything is going good every day. Anytime I just want to listen to their heartbeat, at least until they start moving around, you know, strong. So I can't wait to get that. This is the diaper that I was telling you guys about in the last video, saying it was dirty. This is the Fuzzy Buns. This is the Fuzzy Buns, one size. Yeah. So that's the diaper I was telling you about in the last video. I haven't made any diaper purchases this week, but we did make a big purchase, and I'll show you guys that in a minute. This is the prenatal vitamins I'm taking. They're called C-Care, and they're chewable. They have everything you need in a vitamin. They have calcium, they have iron, they have a bunch of other stuff. I have a paper showing everything that's in there, but it's in a drawer. But it has everything you need in there. It's chewable. It doesn't really have much of a flavor to it. I thought they would, because when I first got it, I opened it, it smelled like a soda bottle or something. It smelled kind of, I don't know. Let me show you what they look like. this is what they look like. They're kind of thick. They don't really have a taste to them, but after you've been chewing it for a little while, when it gets down to a powder, it does kind of have a medicine kind of taste to it. So I don't really like to chew them down to a powder. I chew them down to where they're like little pellets, and then I just take a big gulp of juice and swallow that down. And because I don't want to chew it down to a powder, because then the powder gets in your teeth and everything like that, and it's supposed to all go into your system. So I just chew them down to pellets, and then I'll swallow it down. So they're not hard to take at all. What else? I'll probably include at the end of this video a picture of what my belly looks like now. But yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, so I'll probably, as soon as I get my Doppler, I'll be doing a video showing the heartbeats. And yeah, so let me just show you guys the big purchase we got this week. Yeah, so this is it, the treadmill. My husband has been wanting one for a long time, so we got one. It's called a Preform, and it has like an incline on it. So I'll be using this to like walk every day, get an exercise walking. I don't know if I'll be running. I don't think I could be running, but I'll be walking on it every day just to get exercise. I read that when you walk every day and do a little exercise while pregnant, it helps with pain during pregnancy, because you're like working out your joints and stuff regularly, so they don't get as sore. So I'll be just doing this every day to keep my weight in check and keep my body at a, I don't know, good working condition. That is everything. My next videos will be the Doppler video, and I'll just update you guys again next week, if anything really happens. If not, then probably not, but we'll see. Oh yeah, I wanted to thank you all for all your congrats on my last video, me showing the twins. I didn't expect to get that many comments, because I hardly get any comments on my videos, but that video I got a lot of comments than I usually do. So thank you all for all your congrats. Thank you all for everyone who's going to say they're going to be praying for the twins. Thank you. We really need the prayers. I'm a worry ward. I worry all the time. And I was doing research and found all this stuff about all this bad stuff that can happen when you're pregnant with twins, and how everything is just more dangerous. I'm just worrying like crazy. I decided I'm just going to stop looking up information on pregnancy with twins, because just all it's doing is just making me scared and worried. So I'm just going to stay positive. I'm going to think positive, and I'm just going to do that. I haven't been looking on the computer or anything about twin pregnancy anymore, because all it does is just worry me even more. So thank you all for all your prayers and all your congrats and everything. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all the new subscribers. I've gotten a couple of new subscribers in the past couple of weeks, so thank you all for subscribing. If you have any questions that you want to ask me, just leave them down below, and I'll try to answer them the best I can. That's about it for now, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.